Hello, Atlantica. It's GeniusOne. I'm going to solo OT 17. I'm just going to show the first and the last battle. So I'll just link those two together, and you can probably get the picture of what happens in between. Um, so this is my attack power, my max 123k in battle. This is the gear that I have currently. And I'm using the Mysterious Stingray and 3 pieces of the M2 set. And this is basically, I do the same thing against the last boss. So I'm just going to do the first and the last battle just to show you basically how I solo OT 17. And I've been soloing OT 17 for about 3 weeks now. It's pretty tough, and sometimes I take it to the last minute, but it's I finish it with a few seconds to spare. But overall, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I finish it pretty early. But overall, it's worth it. And this is how basically this is how I solo how the same strategy I use on the regular mobs is the same strategy I use at the end against the boss. So we'll basically end the video and we'll just start recording again once we get to the boss. And everybody does have pretty decent gear, so. Now, whenever I miss a lot, it's fairly difficult. But you'll see my damage on the left side of the screen if you look over there, you'll see the damage. So. Sometimes, sometimes it's difficult against the boss. But overall, as far as since I've been soloing it, it's been worth it. You know. So. Okay, and here I am with about 14 minutes left to do the final boss. So it takes me that long to clear all the. And I have changed my talents too. So now I have plus 10 in Warrior's Rage talent. So those are my talents. And what that gives me the ability to do is Warrior's Rage is activated right when I attack. And I do this the same way as I do the all the mobs. So basically, I just guard on the first turn. Um, and he'll use a special attack, and you basically just retreat from the battle. what I'm trying to do, what I'm doing is basically making sure that that my freeze axe is ready for each mob. So I end my turn. And also, normally have a I have a couple of tunes with me, so they can pick up some Pandora boxes as well. And you basically just repeat this process. Now, one thing I do like to do is I like to open up the last row. I like to open up the last row that the boss is on um, before. I like to open up the last row before I leave and come back on the last row. Now, so I open up the last row of monsters and then I exit out. Now I could continue here and use empowerment scrolls, and you'll probably be successful and do well. But it's just better to just go ahead and the main thing is that I like to collect all of the boxes, so um, that's the main part, is that I get all of the all of the you can even exit out you can even exit out again after you kill this boss, and you still have enough time to exit out a second time. Um, so I can kill him, and this is another way that you can also do it. I can kill him right now, and I can still exit out. Oh, I forgot to seal him, so he's going to hit us with a magic attack. So I got to exit out anyway, which is okay. I guess I can finish him off. Let's see if he seals him, I can finish him off. Well, I thought I could finish him off. So you basically have 6 minutes. I still have 6 minutes left. Um, See how many dodges they give them? They purposely make me miss like that. And basically, that's it. That's it for soloing it. I finished with about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Most of the time, I finish with about 5 minutes. And basically, it's just to give you a little, you know, of how much you can make on a daily basis. Sorry that the video cut out at the end when I was fighting against the boss, but I had my timing all off. I thought I had enough time on it. And right now you can see I have about two. We'll see how much money. And typically you can get you. Sometimes it's not unheard of to get 300 platinum coins or anywhere from 50 to 300 or even more. I've heard of people getting more than that, but this is on a daily basis of what you can actually do on a daily basis as far as. And I have changed my talents. Like I said, I got 10 in Mighty Offense, 10 in Arctic Training, 10 in Warrior's Rage, 1 in Boisterous Might, 9 in Arctic Training, 10 in Lethal Concentration, and 5 in Camaraderie. You can exchange these coins for him. $3.5 billion. So the entry fee to get into OT17, as many are aware of, is 1.9 billion. So there goes 3.5 and 4.5. So that's it for us as far as a walkthrough of OT17, soloing it as an Axe main. Thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video.